Your cat spends 2/3 of its life sleeping. If it lives 15 years, it will have slept 10 of them. But it's not laziness. A study from the University of Zurich showed that feline sleep is one of the most complex and strategic in the animal kingdom. Each nap has an evolutionary purpose that has kept cats alive for 50 million years. Welcome to Cat Brothers. Today we step into the world of feline sleep, a territory where evolution, neuroscience, and predator instinct meet. We'll uncover why they sleep so much, what happens inside their brain while they do, and yes, whether your cat dreams about you. The main reason cats sleep so much is energy. They are obligate carnivores and ambush predators. Hunting demands extreme bursts of energy: stalk, leap, capture. A study by the zoology department at the University of Oxford showed that a single 1-minute hunting run consumes the same energy as walking for an hour. This energy-conserving strategy between hunts is universal among predators. Lions sleep up to 20 hours, tigers 18, cheetahs 16. Researcher Irene Tobler at the University of Zurich's Pharmacology Institute documented that ambush carnivores sleep proportionally more than any other group of mammals. Cat sleep has two main phases. The first is light sleep, around 75% of total rest. During this phase, the cat can wake instantly. Their ears keep rotating towards sounds. Their muscles hold a slight tension. The electroencephalogram shows low-voltage, high-frequency brainwaves. Neuroscientist Michel Jouvet at the University of Lyon was a pioneer in studying REM sleep in cats during the 1960s. He discovered that cats enter REM phase, rapid eye movement sleep, for about 25% of their sleep time. In this phase, the brain is as active as if the cat were awake. During REM sleep, cats show involuntary movements: legs twitch, whiskers move, small sounds escape. Jouvet ran a historic experiment by disabling REM autonomy in cats and found that sleeping cats stood up and acted out their dreams. They hunted invisible prey and fought imaginary enemies. Cats literally dream about hunting. Do cats dream about their owners? Dr. Deirdre Barrett at Harvard University, who specializes in animal dreams, suggests it's likely. If cats dream about activities they do during the day, and they spend many hours interacting with humans, it's reasonable to assume we appear in their dreams. Science hasn't proven it definitively, but it's plausible. Diet directly shapes sleep. Animal protein is rich in tryptophan, the amino acid precursor of serotonin and melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormones. A study from the Nestlé Purina Research Center showed that cats fed a high animal protein diet sleep more deeply than those fed carbohydrate-based diets. Cats are not nocturnal, they are crepuscular. Dr. Judy Stella at Ohio State University documented that cats have activity peaks at dawn and dusk, exactly when their natural prey, rodents, are most active. The myth of the nocturnal cat is wrong. They are creatures of twilight. Domestic cats adapt their sleep patterns to their owners' schedules. A study published in PLOS One showed that cats living with humans who work during the day and sleep at night gradually shift their activity to match the human schedule. Your cat synchronizes its biological clock with yours because it wants to spend time with you when you're awake. Kittens and elderly cats sleep more than adult cats. Newborn kittens sleep up to 22 hours a day because growth hormone is mostly released during deep sleep. Veterinarian Michael Fox explains that the neuronal and muscular development of kittens depends critically on these long sleep hours during the first weeks of life. Cats over 10 years old also increase their sleep hours. A study by the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons documented that geriatric cats can sleep up to 20 hours a day. This is due to natural metabolic slowdown and, in some cases, conditions like hyperthyroidism or arthritis that cause fatigue. Sudden changes in sleep deserve a vet visit. Ambient temperature shapes feline sleep. Cats instinctively seek the warmest surfaces to sleep on. A study from the University of Bristol showed that cats sleep up to 2 hours more on cold and rainy days than on warm and sunny ones. Their thermoregulation is less efficient than ours, and sleeping helps them conserve body heat. Sleeping positions reveal the level of safety your cat feels. A cat curled in a tight ball is conserving heat and protecting its vital organs. A cat sleeping on its back with belly exposed feels completely safe. Dr. Rachel Casey at the University of Bristol documented that cats only sleep on their backs in environments where they fully trust the surroundings. The loaf position, with legs tucked under the body, signals moderate relaxation. The cat is comfortable but can spring up quickly if needed. The half-moon position, curled up with the tail covering the nose, is the most thermally efficient and is what wild cats use in cold climates to minimize body heat loss. Can cats have insomnia? Technically, yes. A study from the neurology department at the University of Sao Paulo documented that environmental stress, changes in home routine, and medical conditions can significantly alter feline sleep patterns. A cat that normally sleeps 16 hours and suddenly sleeps only 8 needs veterinary attention. Sleep is also crucial for feline memory. Researchers at the University of Geneva showed that during REM sleep the cat's hippocampus reactivates the neuronal patterns of the day's experiences, consolidating memories. Your cat is literally learning while it sleeps, processing everything it experienced and storing it in long-term memory. A fascinating fact: cats have micronaps of 15 to 30 minutes scattered throughout the day. This polyphasic sleep distribution is radically different from our monophasic pattern of one long night. Chronobiologist Till Renneberg at the University of Munich explains that polyphasic sleep is more energy efficient for ambush predators. The quality of your cat's sleep directly affects its health. Cats with frequently interrupted sleep show elevated cortisol levels, increased irritability, and a weakened immune system. Veterinary internist Susan Little recommends giving your cat a quiet, elevated, warm resting place, away from household noise and traffic. Purring during sleep has a special function. Researchers at the University of Lyon documented that some cats purr during the light sleep phase, and the vibrations produced contribute to passive muscle and bone regeneration. It's as if the cat's body runs an automatic maintenance program while resting, repairing itself without conscious effort. Artificial light also affects feline sleep. A study from the University of Pennsylvania showed that constant exposure to artificial light alters melatonin production in cats, similar to what happens in humans. Cats in homes with many LED lights left on overnight show more fragmented sleep patterns. Turning off the lights benefits everyone's rest in the home. Cats also experience what scientists call social sleep. A study at the University of Bristol documented that cats living with compatible cats partially synchronize their sleep cycles, sleeping and waking in similar patterns. This synchronized sleep strengthens social bonds and reduces group stress. Perhaps the most beautiful thing about feline sleep is what it teaches us about natural efficiency. Cats don't fight sleep, don't postpone it, don't feel guilty about resting. They've perfected the art of switching between maximum activity and complete rest. In a human world obsessed with productivity, the cat reminds us that resting is as important as acting. If you love cats as much as we do, subscribe to Cat Brothers and hit the bell. What's coming next week is going to surprise you. We're traveling around the world to meet the most striking wild cats on the planet, from the Iberian lynx to the mysterious Pallas's cat. See you in the next documentary.